Hello again. This is the third episode in this session, maybe, and I literally, like 5 seconds difference. I just had to reset my timer. So we're gonna get right back into it, and we're gonna fly over here, and we're gonna... Oh no. Okay, make it. There we go. Didn't die. Look at that. I'm 100% professional. Oh, that just broke open. That's neat. So we're gonna head back to the ranch now. We're gonna sleep the night away, and we're gonna do ranch things. Hashtag just ranch things. But first, there's some carrots. And do y'all know what I mean when I say we're gonna do ranch things? We're gonna do one more feed of slimes, then we're gonna go through and we're gonna sell everything. And also when I say one more feed, I mean I'm going to sleep for 3 days consecutively, then go out and feed everyone. So, we're gonna sleep once. Alright, so about 8 hours of sleep. Okay, now we're at 32 hours of sleep. And just add another 24 to that, why don't you? Wait, 32, 36, 56 hours of sleep. Alright, we go outside. And there's heaps of food here. And there's angry, hungry slimes. And we're gonna feed them. We're gonna feed them all the food. So these guys get this food. How lovely for them. I'll grab those mint mangoes and feed that pink slime if there's time at the end of this video. Did I restart my timer? Yes, I did. Okay, that's good. Some of these heartbeats start to decay, so these guys don't get as much food, which is unfortunate. But they don't need all the food. They're all happy anyway. Now these guys, they're exploding like mad. So we really need to feed them quickly. I'll give them the rest of the food after, but I need to get them to stop exploding. Stop exploding. Stop exploding. I don't think I got them to stop exploding. Okay, I don't think they're gonna keep exploding now. Which means we gotta head down to the underground, in which we will gather aka, and then feed it to the very deadly slimes. Combo slimes. I was trying to say combo slimes, but it just came out as slimes. Oh, some of them were surprisingly happy. But these guys are going to be where the money comes from, because I haven't sold any of their plorts yet, so they're only going to go, they've only gone up in value for those 3 days that I slept. Man, sleeping for 3 days, that must be a lot. Can you imagine being asleep for 3 days? How much you'd miss? I don't think these fruit go bad. I don't think these vegetables go bad. That are just... the cave keeps them from decaying. Acts like a natural fridge, maybe. Most of these guys are just happy. It's like they've eaten already. That's real weird. I tell you what. I'll have to check their plort collector to see how many plorts are there. But we'll put this last 10 in there. Ah, the plort collector is nearly full. As is this one. Which means now it's time to head up to the surface. And we'll empty out these 2 corrals first. Which should only take 3 total trips. Whoopsies. Whoops again. My bad. But hopefully everything increased in value, so that I'm going to be selling for a massive profit. That'll be good. Sorry, I kind of spaced out there for a second. Kind of really lost my focus. I recommend not doing that if you're making YouTube videos. Maybe practice speaking first, like I should have. I'm gonna get better at it, though. Okay. Some things could be going up in price, but I think we chose the right time to sell for the rad and crystal plorts, because they seem to have shot up in value. And the crystal plorts could still go up, but I don't want to risk it. And it's also interesting how the market price is so wildly affected by just one person. That one person being me. I and I alone control the slime market. Fear me, for I can withdraw your entire supply. That's right, fellows. I can take everything away just like snap. You couldn't hear the snap too well, but I snapped. 'Cause I'm super good and intimidating like that. Yeah. Okay, now we've got all these plants, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go over here and we're gonna sell them. I don't actually have a lisp, I'm just doing a voice like this. If you do have a lisp, I am terribly sorry if I offend you. But I hope you realize that's just for comedy purposes. Alright, back to my normal voice, shall we? And look at that, right there. That's a tidy profit. But we're not even partly making money yet. You think this is a lot of money? No, 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 no. This is nothing compared to what we're about to be making. What we're about to be making is really a lot of money. Like, with all the plorts that we have just, like, that we're earning just, like, lying around here. Yeah, maybe we'll get to a steady income, but no. Like, once we get to selling the rad and crystal plorts, that's where the money's gonna be at. We're gonna be rolling in the dough. I might actually put a silo in the ground there just so I can store them up so that they can appreciate in value. I don't know why I keep using these fancy terms like appreciate and value, but I keep using terms like appreciate and value. Hopefully we can vacuum them up before they don't get vacuumed so that it doesn't fill up. But it did fill up. That's because I wasn't sucking fast enough. Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna get to maybe... Yeah, my guess is about 15,000 from these plorts, which have a good price right now. Man, these look like they would make good candies. I really want a honey plort right now. I really just want to eat a honey plort, like, super badly. And I couldn't tell you why. It's just really appealing to me, the idea of that. And hopefully that this next trip should be the last trip we have to make there. But would you look at that? We're at, yeah, we're about 15,000 now. We might actually make it to 16,000 depending on how much is left here. Ah, darn it, we're gonna have to make more trips. Why are they all exploding? This is the time that I don't want them to explode, yet they're blowing up like crazy. I noticed that they don't want more food because they're all, like, they've all eaten as much as they're gonna eat. Okay, so I guess we'll have to do 4 trips to that, but that's fine. More trips means more money, maybe even 17,000. Maybe even 18,000, wow. I am really bad at estimating. Do you know what's going to be pretty cool? At one point, we're going to have drones that can do all this for us. So I can just sit back and watch the money roll in. And lastly, we're going to get some puddle plorts. Probably not too many, though, because there aren't that many puddle slimes. Only 5 of them, and the plorts disappear after a little while. But we're still going to head down here and get them. Alright, they've produced me... Whoopsies. I think they've made me 10 plorts. Yeah, 10 plorts seems about right. That's nice of them for doing that. 10 plorts isn't too much, but it's enough money to get me through the season. I'm gonna unlock the expansion. Ooh, almost out of time. I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've found that in watching YouTube, it's definitely like 10 minutes feels too short for a video. And then if your video is 20 or more minutes, then it feels like, man, this thing's just taking forever. So what I've determined is that, like, sort of mid-range, which is what I'm going for my timing, that's going to be the best here. Actually, I'm just going to, once a gun fills up, I'm just going to put them all on the floor, because they're all the same slimes down here, so it doesn't really matter. And then if they're all on the floor, I can just vacuum them up faster. And I won't do that for the other one right now. But then I'll just, when I go and collect the first 50 of the other one, then I can do the thing that I'm trying to communicate, but I can't think of the words for. Sell them faster. Yeah. But look at that money. Watch that money just shoot up there. Because this 50 of them, that's basically just 5 grand for the crystal plorts. And we've got like 200 crystal plorts, maybe even more than that. Which is pretty great, I'm gonna be very honest. And now we're gonna vacuum up all these ones. Look at all that vacuuming. That's a fun sound to hear over and over again. If you look at the bottom right, the gun is on maximum power, yet it cannot pull any harder. Yeah, I think this is gonna be 2 more trips, definitely. I'm in a pile of them. I can't imagine that this would be painless. I mean, look at these things. They're so sharp. Alright, we're gonna run through them. And the other ones, they're radiating. We're gonna head back here. And we're gonna unlock... After this, we're going to... If there's no... Oh, we're almost out of time. I'm gonna start saying my end bits. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed me flooding the market with ridiculous amounts of stuff, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And maybe, just maybe if you're feeling like it, you can share this video and my channel with some of your friends. Like, just recommend me to people, you know? Helps me out a bunch. And it doesn't cost you a dime. Yeah, I don't know why I said that now, because I've still got more selling to do. I may run the video long, just so that you get to see how much I overfill the market with money. I'm just milking dollars out of it. And in between, I can't remember if this is the 3rd or 4th episode, but I'm gonna do one more either way. And in between this session of recording and the next one, which will probably just be tomorrow, I'm gonna spend a bunch of time making more money. And I'm only gonna make money, so basically just sleep a few days, earn money a few days. I'm just gonna spend money on a few things at the end of this episode. And I'm gonna unlock that next ranch expansion. And in the next episode, we're just gonna check out what that's all about, what we can do with it, you know? maybe invest my money in unlocking everything that there is to unlock there. And the only thing that I'll do while I'm just farming is I'll unlock the upgrades at this little ranch upgrade terminal here. Backpack upgrade, gun upgrade thing. Yeah, so we're going to shoot these last things in here. And we're going to end off at about 50,000 is my guess here. Ooh, maybe even 52,000. Alright, that's a nice total. We're going to look at this nice night scene at exactly 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at the ranch, but that's really 8 o'clock. Thank you for watching. My name is Stabhammer, and have a nice day, and bye!